is going on, you guys? I wanted to do a little voiceover for this foam rolling because it is very important. First off, that is real time. That is how sore it actually was. But now it's going to be sped up for the rest of this voiceover. But I just wanted to stress the importance of foam rolling. If you are sore, or if you're weight training, if you're doing any kind of exercise, or if you're sore in general, you need to be foam rolling. I help my clients with all of my foam, or with their foam rolling. You need to be doing it in general. It helps. The best way I can describe it would be kind of like getting a massage. It gets rid of lactic acid. It helps break it down so that you can recover faster and get back to training or get back to living your lifestyle without pain. It's not something that you can do right or wrong. However, there are best ways to optimize different movements. And here I'm hitting my main focus that I'm trying to do throughout these foam roll sessions. So primarily it was my legs, but right now I'm doing my back a little bit as well. So I just wanted to stress to you guys, make sure you're foam rolling. I can do a video more in depth on it. If you're interested, let me know.
Okay, so I'm done working out and there are a whole bunch of people that are walking by right now, so I'm just gonna put my camera down. But today was a cardio, and foam rolling day, and that is how I foam roll. So I wanted to show you guys how to foam roll. I'm very sore. Like my that leg workout that I put in, I think like 2 videos ago, go check it out. I'll figure out if I can link it, or I'll put it in the description box if you guys haven't seen it, because it is killer. But that leg workout did me in. Like, my hamstrings and glutes hurt so bad, and it was a great time. So I need to do cardio, and I did a lot because I've already burned 760 calories today, and I guess it's 12, but still, because Luke and I are going to a comedy club tonight, so I needed to do extra cardio because I read on their website that there is a 2-drink minimum. So I will we both will have to drink, so I'll have to get an Uber, but it'll be a fun time. And then I'll probably take you guys in there. Obviously I can't film the actual show, but it'll be a good time. I'm also going to do a full day of eating for you guys, so you guys will see that. And I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Alright, you guys, I wanted to do another little voiceover while I was prepping all this food, because the rest of this vlog is my actual food intake for the day. So here I'm just making my second meal. This is sped up, so this isn't real time again, but here I'm just prepping my spinach because I think I'm making a egg and spinach dish, and then I'm gonna have a side of oatmeal as well. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about with this is I do have a schedule that will kind of allow me to cook my food like this a little bit more and to cook dinners a little bit more. However, when I was in Milwaukee getting my undergrad, I definitely had a schedule that was a little bit more not as lenient as what I have right now. So I still made time to prep food and make food like this. However, I want to tell you guys that it is doable to still eat like this and have a super busy schedule. Maybe right now you're watching this and you're done with work, or you're at work or whatever, and you're like, well, Katie, I can't make this egg and spinach meal right now. And you're right, but you know what you can do? You can make overnight oats. You can make you can pack a yogurt dish and parfait. I have no idea why the camera's so shaky, but anyways, there are other options. There are other alternatives that are going to give you the same macros of what you need for your body, and that are still going to give you healthy options. So don't let that discourage you. And when you are prepping food, if you eat, I don't eat that much meat, but if you do eat quite a bit of meat, I would suggest making it in bulk, honestly. So for example, if you're making tacos one night, cook a whole pound of ground chicken or beef or turkey or whatever you're using, excuse me, and then prep that in bulk. So for example, maybe one night you're gonna have tacos, and then the next night maybe you're gonna have burrito bowls or something like that. Just basically make it versatile. That's my point. So another tip here, and that I only used to share this with my clients, but I'm like, I feel like everybody should know this, and I'm sure people do, but sparkling water, and you can add flavor, of course, to it, but that helps curb your appetite so much. And when I'm studying, at first it's always really hard for me to like sit down and just like start studying and get in that mindset, but then once I do, just having that water conveniently next to me instead of having like something to eat like chips or whatever, it does help obviously with calorie count. Now today, another thing I wanted to mention, this meal, or all these meals that I am making, they're kind of, I mean, they're very healthy, but they are kind of lower in carbs and calorie count overall, because as I mentioned earlier in this video, we are going to a comedy club this night. So I wanted to make sure that I was kind of like saving or reserving, I guess you'd say, calories, and just kind of being a little bit more conscious of that, because one, I knew we were going to be drinking, and two, I knew we'd probably be eating. So that's what I do on the weekends when I know that I have something like that coming up. That's what I would suggest for you. Otherwise, if you want to just not drink and eat out, that's totally fine too. But however, I like to have a good time when I go out. So that is that little spiel there. And yep, I did have Oreos, 2 of them, because I was kind of nervous about drinking. And honestly, this was not that much food for me, but I needed to have something else. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And after that, we ended up, going to the comedy club, and it was a really good time. We had nachos there, and that is pretty much where the vlog is going to end. Make sure you subscribe and like. Thanks, guys.